It has been a big active weather day for areas off to our west, impacting spots in the mid-south and also into the Midwest, where we've had a lot of strong to severe thunderstorms. They've had some tornadoes, also a lot of damaging wind events over towards the Memphis area, stretching into the Little Rock region and then even into portions of Missouri and stretching up into Iowa. So part of this big system that's been making its way off towards the east. Again, this system is going to continue to head into our direction, eventually bringing us some shower activity in the morning. Thankfully, though, our chances for severe weather much lower compared to what they have. The Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma puts out these outlooks each day, and very rarely do they put out a high risk. They have two areas that are in a high risk for today. First of all, in the mid-south, closer on towards Memphis, and then further off towards the north when we get up towards Iowa and Illinois and northeast Missouri. The second spot that was in the high risk with a large area under a level 4 out of 5 as well, that moderate risk. So what do we have here in North Georgia? Well, much lower chances. Again, these storms are going to be falling apart as they get closer to us, but we still are going to have that chance for some damaging wind in the morning, as well as a brief spin up tornado. Now, this is a level 2 out of 5 in the far northwest corner of the state and a level 1 out of 5 for the Atlanta metro. In the top right corner of the screen here, you see this is for Friday. This is actually all the way through sunrise, pretty much the sunrise time frame on Saturday morning. Now, after sunrise on Saturday, we're now looking at our second threat. This is considered the day 2 threat. So looking now past sunset on Saturday all the way through tomorrow afternoon, it's looking like we're going to have some more strong storms that are going to continue their way down to the southeast, a level 1 out of 5 risk for some spots here southeast of the metro. And then if you're maybe traveling down for spring break closer on towards Savannah, maybe you're heading down towards southern Georgia or down towards the Atlantic coast of Florida, a slight chance for some strong storms down that way. Make sure you download that 11 Alive app so you can stay updated on those storms when you're on the road, and make sure you're not driving into a dangerous situation. So what can we expect as far as the timing of these storms? Again, damaging wind would be the main threat, and they're really going to move in for the morning hours. By 4 a.m., the storms are going to be just off toward north and west, looking up towards Huntsville and closer on into Chattanooga, stretching all the way up even closer on towards Knoxville. We're seeing that line of the stronger storms just off to our northwest. Everything out in front of this, just plain old rain, like what you're seeing in Blairsville there at 4 a.m. We get to about 8 o'clock. These storms will then kind of sweep down to the southeast pretty quick, approaching Canton, Marietta, down through Carrollton, up through Clayton, Duluth, approaching the Atlanta metro. Between 8 and 10 o'clock, these storms are going to be passing through the metro, still impacting our region even there by 10 a.m. We get to about 11:30, moving through Covington, southeast to Peachtree City, then through LaGrange. Thomaston and Edenton still have to be impacted by them, but once we get really past noon, 1 o'clock tomorrow, we're going to see drier, cooler air move in, and it is going to be windy. We do have a wind advisory in place as some cooler air will move in overnight, but you see still in the 70s there for highs on Saturday. Then on Sunday, it's looking like we're going to be drier. No chance for rain there, but a 20% chance for rain back in on Monday. You see that those rain chances are going to be sticking around too as we head throughout the next 7 days here. Seeing that we're going to have that good chance for rain again on Tuesday, a 30% chance in there, 30% chance in on Wednesday, and those moderate chances for rain even continue for the end of next week.